Hello and welcome to myTRIAList. Today we'd like to provide an overview of the SUNRAY-01 clinical trial. This study is evaluating an investigational medicine called olmorasib in combination with standard of care treatment for people living with untreated KRAS G12C mutant locally advanced or metastatic non-small cell lung cancer or NSCLC who have a specific change to the KRAS gene called KRAS G12C.
What is KRAS and how does it relate to NSCLC?
The cells in our body use DNA as instructions on when to grow and when to stop growing. There is a tiny part of the DNA called KRAS that creates a protein that acts like a switch. When KRAS is working correctly, it appropriately controls the growth of cells. When this protein is on, it sends signs for the cell to grow, while when it is off, it sends the message for the cell to stop growing. But sometimes this switch can get stuck in the on position because of an error, making cells grow too much and causing cancer in the lungs. This error may be caused by a particular mutation in the KRAS gene called G12C, referred to as KRAS G12C, which is found in about 14% of NSCLC cases. Some people with NSCLC might have cancer that has spread to different parts of the body, such as locally advanced or metastatic NSCLC. Locally advanced NSCLC means that cancer has spread to lymph nodes farther away from its initial location within the chest. Metastatic NSCLC means that the cancer has spread to other organs, such as the lungs, brain, liver, or other distant parts of the body.
Hi, I'm Tiziana Leal. I'm a medical oncologist, and I focus on lung cancer care and drug development, new therapies in lung cancer at the Winship Cancer Institute of Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. We have learned through many years of research and clinical practice that if a patient has a type of mutation in their cancer and we can target that successfully, that can be very good for disease control and for treating that cancer most effectively.
What is the main goal of SUNRAY-01?
SUNRAY-01 is testing a new medicine called olmorasib for patients with NSCLC who have a KRAS G12C mutation. The main goal of the study is to see if adding olmorasib to the standard of care medicines can better control or slow tumor growth compared to using the standard of care therapy alone.
Can you tell me more about the medicines being studied?
Olmorasib, a targeted therapy, is a capsule taken by mouth that works by blocking the activity of the specific mutated KRAS G12C protein that drives abnormal cancer cell growth. By targeting the KRAS G12C protein, olmorasib may be able to slow down or control the tumor from growing and spreading.
How is this study set up?
The study doctor will select which group the patient qualifies for based on the patient and tumor characteristics. You will receive standard of care medications, either pembrolizumab, an immunotherapy drug, or pembrolizumab pemetrexed platinum chemotherapy. These medicines are given to you through a tube that goes into your veins. In addition, you will be randomly assigned to a treatment taken as capsules by mouth. These capsules will be either olmorasib or placebo. Neither you nor the study doctor will know if you are receiving olmorasib or placebo.
KRAS G12C mutations occur in approximately 1 of every 7 cancers. It is one of the most common kind of mutations that we see in lung cancer, and we need better therapies for patients with KRAS G12C mutations. The KRAS G12C inhibitors are approved now in later lines of therapy. And so this trial, SUNRAY-01, brings that unique advantage of bringing the KRAS G12C targeted therapy with olomorasib to the frontline strategy as the first treatment in combination with immunotherapy or in combination with immunotherapy and chemotherapy. So I think this is a strategy that I think makes a lot of sense clinically. And hopefully this trial will answer the question of whether the combination will improve outcomes for patients with KRAS G12C mutations.
Who can take part in this study?
To join SUNRAY-01, you need to have locally advanced or metastatic NSCLC, specifically stage 3B, 3C, or stage 4, with a KRAS G12C mutation. You must have not received prior treatment for advanced or metastatic disease, but certain limited treatments may be allowed, such as one cycle of standard of care treatment. There are other health requirements the study doctor will check to see if you meet criteria to enroll in the study. Please see full study details at www.clinicaltrials.gov/study/NCT 06119581.
I'm very excited about novel strategies, personalizing therapy in the front line. KRAS G12C mutations are one of the most common mutations that we see in non-small cell lung cancer. It's a great unmet need to continue to improve therapies for patients with KRAS G12C mutations. And I think it makes sense to bring the best strategies up front. So the opportunity to combine a KRAS G12C inhibitor, such as olomorasib, in combination with immunotherapy that we also know is effective in patients with KRAS G12C mutations and chemotherapy, I think is a great opportunity for patients.
We hope this video helped you learn more about the SUNRAY-01 clinical trial. Check out the SUNRAY-01 study page on myTRIAList, where you can find the study contact in case you have questions or want to find out if you qualify for the study. Visit the myTRIAList trial finder to find the right study for you at mytrialist.org.